D20 Deathmatch! Woo! Welcome to D20 Deathmatch, Acolytes. We are back once again as we travel through the halls of the Dread Fortress, the camera following the Lord of Fate, his fine Italian leather boots once again clacking on the stones, echoing clack, 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 clack. But it would be with an Italian accent because they're Italian. And as the Lord of Fate walks through, arms folded behind his back, looking around, trying to find Thea. Thea!
Oh, in here! And you hear that small little voice kind of squeaking out through the kitchen doors. I'm in here!
As the Lord of Fate peeks his head into the door. What are you doing?
I'm making a picnic basket because I know we're going somewhere really cool. So I've been making sandwiches. And I also cut up apple slices for us to be able to put in there because that would be delicious. And maybe like some apple juice because that's really easy to pack. And then we would have those. A bag of chips. I need a bag of chips. And she flies over to the cabinet and just starts ruling things out. No, those are crackers. Those are cookies. Where are the chips? Where are the chips? What kind of chips do you like?
Not particularly picky on that. Whatever kind. What do we have?
You're not picky. Okay, first of all, that's the wrong answer. I thought you were in charge because you knew things. Doritos with Cool Ranch. Those are the best, obviously.
They are the best. Yes. 3
family-sized packs and puts them in. Okay, so we've got chips with Doritos with Cool Ranch, and I got the apple slices, and I got the sandwiches. I did peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and I also put in some extra peanuts on top of it to make them super crunchy. And you can see her just kind of grinding her teeth. Huh.
So you made lunch, and that's great. This looks fantastic. But did you happen to set up the death match?
Well, of course I did. It was the very first thing I packed. And she'll pull out another giant picnic basket. See, I brought snacks for them as well. I made sure that they were going to be well fed if they wanted to come with us. Plus, if they're going to show us like this big, epic fight where they go all out and they tear each other's flesh from their bones and snap each other's femurs, that they probably also want to be hydrated. So half of it's also just water bottles in here too.
Well, I gotta say that I'm actually a little impressed. You've been stepping up your game the last few weeks, so good for you. That's going on the report.
Thank you. Does that mean I get like a gold star for today or something? Me too?
No.
3. I brought a lot of water.
Here, you know what I can do? He takes his pen and he draws a star on your forehead. There you go. There's a star.
Is this like in permanent marker?
It's in his ink pen.
Ow. Thank you.
I think it looks good on you. It suits you.
I guess that's a nice star. But I brought some 2s that would actually be worth 5 stars. You're gonna be really impressed actually. And she'll sit on top of that gigantic picnic basket. And I know they're gonna absolutely just kill it. Well, maybe kill each other.
There you go. Well, if you are as prepared this week with the champions as you are with the food, then maybe we could talk about that gold star.
Yes.
But let's see.
5 gold stars. 5 gold stars.
Let's start with one. Let's see the champions first, okay?
All right. And she'll open up that big picnic basket and pull out a donut. See? Watch this. And she'll blow it in it. It gets just larger and larger and larger until it becomes about 12 feet in height as it grows massive. Pink icing sprinkles covered, and inside that donut hole, a void space is created. Come out! Hey, champions! And presenting to you our Lord of Fate, first and foremost, Granny Edith! And then after that, Tormiir! Come on out and say hello. Well, hello there, dearies. Hello.
I'm gonna murder all of you.
See, aren't they great, Granny Edith? Please. And Thea will bow really low, kind of sneaking up towards your feet. Could you please be so kind to introduce yourself to the Lord of Fate? Tell him how cool you are and everything about you.
Well, I don't know about that, dearie. I just love baking things, and I heard that some people here could do with some good old-fashioned home cooking, you know? So that's why I came here today. Oh, and of course, I've got this. So yeah, she's a very little old lady, little gray curls, giant Coke bottle glasses. She's wearing an apron, very dusty with flour. It's got spoons and whisks and everything in the pockets, and she's carrying a giant rolling pin, which is like as big as she is. It's huge. Yeah. To her side.
What? Thea? I can't believe I have to keep saying this to you week after week after week.
Uh-huh.
Remember, it was a few weeks ago, it was an old man, and then it was a teenage boy, and now another elderly woman?
Yes.
I told you, can we not shoot for the middle of the age bracket?
Granny is middle of the age, right, Granny? You got like a million years left in you.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's always my grandpappy lived till he was 200, so I'm hoping I can live that long. And you know, Lord, you seem kind of stressed right now, and I just want you to remember that stressed is desserts spelled backwards.
Well, that's...
And now she'll take a little cake out of her apron and hand it, like offer it to you.
Well,
a little cupcake.
That's oddly comforting. See, here's the problem, Granny. It's the optics. See, I came into this seat of power rather abruptly, and well, people are not everyone's happy about it. And so if I have old women getting beaten to death in the arena, you see how that's a bad look for me, right?
No, don't you worry. I've got
an old woman to death in the middle of an arena.
Is he okay? Who is this?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Lord of Fate. This is Tormiir. Or is it Tormiir? How do you prefer that?
What's that?
Is it Tormiir or Tormiir?
Tormiir.
Tormiir!
Roll the R.
So Tormiir is a Minotaur. He's in a purple jumpsuit with lots of gold bangles. He's got gold bands on his horns, his neck, his arms, and his ankles. Because, you know, who doesn't love a matching set? And he also got a big old broadsword, and he's always got a little bit of purple magic spilling out from every orifice. And he just really loves killing old women. That's just what he's here to do. He was put on this earth to just flatten geriatrics. Yeah.
See, I told you I found like the perfect matchup. Hey, for the two of you, drink up. And she's gonna pull out giant jugs of water for the two of you. You have to stay hydrated.
Well, I quite agree. Yeah, I'll take a little sip of it. Yeah, and I'll pour some into like a giant teacup that I also have attached to my belt.
See, what do you say, Lord of Fate? Isn't this just like the best thing ever?
I mean, I guess if she's signed a consent form and he is just out looking to beat up grandmothers, then I guess this works.
Yeah, all of them signed those little forms at the beginning, and I don't actually know what the forms say because the chinchillas wrote them, but I'm sure that is the right thing, and we will definitely not ever get sued. Ever.
That didn't sound promising, but
Ever.
Carry on. Where are we going this week?
Oh, this is even better! And she'll stand in the middle of that donut hole. Watch this! And she'll dig into the sides of that donut and pulling it down, almost like a flash of a curtain, it will drop into another scene. Welcome to the forest. But it's not just any forest. It is the Chinchilla Forest! And she'll fly through, and leaving just a pink dust behind. Come through, come through, come through! She'll yell from the other side.
Yes, the Chinchilla Forest. It's a good choice. And also it allows the acolytes this week to see where we source our local chinchillas.
Yes. Welcome, dear champions. I bring you to our beautiful forest where the chinchillas run wild wild and free, and sometimes nibble on the bones of the champions who have been left to rot here. So that way they grow up big and strong, you know.
Like this place.
Well, it is lovely, but is there a stove anywhere? An oven?
Oh!
There's a lot of flies. Taking a fly swap.
Do you require a stove to kill this Minotaur?
No, I guess not. You know, I got 79 great-great-great-grandchildren, so he's gonna be no problem at all.
I'll wait for them to get old and run them over too.
That's really actually considerate, honestly. I think that's a really good idea. But if you really need a kitchen, let me tell you, and she'll sneak really close to Granny Edith. Let me tell you that if you really need one, rumor has it that the chinchillas do have like a secret kitchen, but they hide it in different places because obviously no one's supposed to know that chinchillas know how to cook, because if everyone knew that chinchillas would cook, then they would always have to serve people all the time, and they are really terrible hosts because they hate people. So they wouldn't want to do that. But if you need to, you might be able to find it.
Oh, well, that sounds good. I got these old glasses for something, you know?
Perfect! So now that we're all ready for this fight, oh Lord of Fate, do you have any words of wisdom to our fighters before we kick things off and have them roll for initiative?
Well, I would, that's a great question. As the Lord of Fate stands up and kind of adjusts his robes, I would say to you champions who are going to die, please make it interesting. I get bored very easily, and if you are not screaming or if blood is not being shed, then I'm really just not into it. And I kind of had a long week and I need this. So if you could, just make it worth my while.
The Lord of Fate is being kind, and they will fly in between and get into both of your faces. Listen, I want to see blood. I want to see sweat. I want to see the dirt in this place torn up from every corner of this forest. I want to see you scream and yell or whatever it is that you want to do. But really, make sure that it's impressive. For not only are you trying to impress the Lord of Fate, and of course myself, because I'm also really important, but also if you look high above, as you do and your eyes float up, you see above you an entire arena stands, crowds of acolytes cheering, already begging for the blood fest to begin. They are the ones who have come to witness your story, so make it really good. All right, let's roll for initiative. Wow!
Initiative is a flat D20 roll.
Flat D20.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a dark hole! That's what I'm talking about. This is good job, fam. This is the start we wanted.
Thank you, Gold Star.
Again, we'll see. Very well. Tormiir, you are the first to act here.
Said it correctly.
I've been working on my pronunciation. Round number 1!
So, as Tormiir said, everything flows, the magic flows out of every single orifice, every single one. So in this case, he's going to point his snout in the direction of the old lady and just... and blow a nice big purple warlocky flame in her general direction. So yeah, I guess I rolled me an attack here.
Yeah, roll to attack, and then
Pew,
we need. Oh, it's a natural 1! Granny!
You're gonna have to try harder than that, dearie.
Granny, you're gonna need to roll to defend here. 8 is gonna beat it.
I didn't do great, but I did all right.
I just sneeze and I burn my own face.
With a natural 1, you will lose 1 fighting spirit, hurting yourself. You will also gain 1 fatigue. I will remind our champions that at 5 fatigue, you die.
Oh no!
You can clear them using an action, though.
So, just so you know, you have lost both an adrenaline and a fatigue, because that adrenaline, really pushing yourself to go above and beyond, that's a lot of effort.
Oh.
All right.
Tormiir hurts. Moo.
Wait, are you a cow?
Minotaur. I'm mostly cow. Where it counts.
Where,
Oh, that's a good one.
where does it count?
The horns.
Oh, okay. Not what I was going to think. Very well. You still have one more action if you want to
Oh.
use it.
I would like to attack again. Please.
Yeah, go
Yes!
for it.
Oh, good. So the nostrils didn't work. So you know how some people can squirt milk out of their eyes? I would like
sorry,
to
what?
try and. You've never seen that in your life? People squirting milk out of their little.
Oh,
eye
yeah,
corners?
yeah, I have. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but with like warlock magic. I'm gonna try and just burn the old lady. Just hold my nose and shoot it from my eye holes. All right, here we go.
Hit him with the eye juice.
Come on, 20. God, oh, come
It's a 12 to
on.
hit.
No,
And a 20 to defend.
Who taught you your table manners, young man? That's disgusting.
Oh.
Disgusting.
Does not hit.
Swat at the bear. Get out of here.
All right. Tormiir, that is the end of your turn, Granny. You're up.
Okay, so how do the status effects work again? How often do I do that?
So you have
I
three.
did
You have
three.
three uses of status effects. If you call them before you roll, if they roll, you'll do an extra point of damage. Apply a status, which will then continue to damage them round after round unless they use an action to clear it.
You know, like poisoning them or burning them or bleeding them or, that sort of
Yeah.
thing.
Now, listen here, little son of Jim. I don't appreciate your attitude. And she's gonna take she's gonna stick her hand in a pocket of her apron and pull out a bunch of flour and kind of throw it into his eyes. I'm gonna attempt to blind him with a status effect.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, do I make an attack?
Yep. Make an attack.
Yeah! Take out 2 of his orifices!
Well, that's
I'm
not
sorry.
very good.
That's not how you should say that.
Oh.
That's okay.
I rolled a 7.
7.
All right, I gotta defend.
Roll to defend.
Protect your eyeballs!
There we
Well-
go, baby. So that's a 12, so that's a 14, right? Because plus 2 to defend.
Yep.
Nice.
14. What do you do to defend
I'm
against
really
this
not.
flowery spray in your face?
How was that?
Time to make biscuits with you, old lady.
Oh, well, that sounds
not-
actually quite delightful.
No, like you're the main ingredient. Like I'm threatening you. I'm
Oh,
gonna-
well, thank you,
I'm gonna-
darling. No one's told me that for many years. Ooh.
I look up at the crowd like,
Am I speaking crazy?
What a compliment. You're the main ingredient.
A giant jumbotron appears in the sky with the kiss cam pointed at Tormiir and Granny Edith.
Tormiir leans into it.
I'll proffer my cheek.
Yeah, give her a little smoocheroonie. Just
Oh, wow.
nice and
Isn't
gentle.
that nice?
And then right
My
before I pull
husband-
back, I will kill you.
Oh, you so cheeky.
I love her. I don't want to kill her anymore. No, I'm gonna destroy her. I'm gonna destroy her.
Focus!
Focus. I slap
Um,
her.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take out my rolling pin and say, all right, now this is just gonna be a little love tap, and I'm gonna hit it with my rolling pin as he leans back from the kiss. Because I have 4 actions, so I got
Yes.
a few attacks coming.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
19 to hit. And the defense.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god! It's another natural one!
No!
Wow!
No! Damn it! I saw that.
You hate to see it. Well, we love to see it. He hates to see it.
Yeah! Granny described this as that wonderful hit comes in.
I think it's like as he kisses and then pulls away and is like, I'm gonna kill you. I'll swing it around and just like he kind of spins around with like the little birds above his head Or little cakes, keep it in the theme. Yeah. I'll
With
say.
With a natural 1,
Yeah.
you lose another fighting spirit and gain another fatigue.
Oh,
That's 2.
thank you.
If you get 5, you're dead.
I got it.
That means you're 3 away from being dead.
Thank you. Can I waste a turn blasting this person?
You can do it for free.
For free?
Yeah.
Great. Any orifice. So I'd like to just open my mouth and then just belch at the little flappy one. Just
Hey!
yeah. Sorry, literally everyone, but it's one of my few parlor tricks. All right. Oh boy! Finally, I hit and I burned it. So wait, that's an 8. 19.
As you hit, Thea's got to roll to defend, I suppose. That's a D12.
Oh.
We have 1 dice in this system. And
No,
could,
keep it, please.
15.
15, it's gonna hit.
I can't breathe. It's so strong.
As you blast this fiery breath that just consumes her and goes down her throat.
Lord of fate, help me.
Yeah, fine. He snaps his fingers and reverses time momentarily so Thea, all of her skin reforms and just, can you stay out of the range of that breath weapon?
But I want to be up close into it. I want to know what it is. And
You are
I know
not,
what it
you are
smells
not,
like.
you are not a champion. You're an admin. You're supposed to be on this side of the wall. If you want to fight to the death, I can certainly arrange it.
Fine. And she'll flutter over temporarily to hide behind the wall, but will be peeking over, just her eyes staring at Tormiir to glare continuously.
That was free, right? So Tormiir is going to.
It's still Granny Edith's turn. She's still got 2
Yeah, I
actions.
still have 2 actions.
Interrupting with your own
La,
fun
la,
thing.
la, just kidding.
She's got more actions than you do.
Are you? Oh,
Luna's just like, I'm gonna let him do whatever he wants to do, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna pull out, while he's like spinning around, occupied, I'm going to take out just a few little cookies and I'm gonna have a little nibble on them and go, oh, it's 11 o'clock, it's time for Vicky and tea, and I'm gonna gain, can I gain 2 fighting spirit, like with my 2 actions?
Yeah, you can use 2 actions to gain 2 fighting spirit.
Yeah.
So
Cool.
you're up to
Alright, and then that'll
19.
Yeah, that'll
Woo.
be the end of my turn, my fortifying cookies.
Ooh.
Right,
What kind of
that's me.
cookies are there? Can I have one of the
Oh,
cookies?
oh, chocolate chip. Oh, certainly, dearie.
I
Throw
love
one
a
over.
chocolate chip. Do I have to share with you? She'll look over at the Lord of Fate.
I have my own cookies, as he's got a giant tray of Oreos just stacked next to him.
God. And she'll stuff it into her mouth, all one piece, just trying to swallow the entire cookie. And almost comically, you can see in her tiny neck, like the actual whole cookie as it tries to work its way down into her throat. It's delicious! I just really need some milk.
Maybe chew.
I forgot that part. And so she just kind of punches her throat a little bit till it breaks up.
Can you
So-
can you roll me a d20, please?
Yeah, of course I can roll you a d20 and not a d12 this time.
A 2. Okay.
Is a 2. That's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
2 is nice and still better than Tormiir. who's rolled two
You
ones.
should just be happy that I'm not making. You should be happy that I'm not making Doug roll for you.
Well, that's because he's not around right now.
That's true, but I could go get him and let him roll for you. if
No,
you'd like.
that's not. I can do my job. Look. Granny Edith has 19 fighting spirit, and Tormiir has 15, which is not very impressive because that means he's losing. Right?
I can hear you.
That means you're losing. She'll yell it louder.
I like the old lady. I want to kill her. I want to kill them.
Listen, if whoever wins, I'll give you one thing that you really want. Maybe a new kitchen, maybe more gold horns. I don't know. What do cows like? Grass?
I have no idea. How many cows do you think I know?
Tormiir, what do you want if you win?
Your head on a platter!
Sold.
What? No! Granny, I'm rooting for you now. What do you want if you win?
Oh, I just want the world to be happy. You know, all I say is, all you need is loaves.
Oh,
I think it'd be easier just to chop off my own head and give it to Tormiir at this point.
Yeah, I'm considering that as well.
Well, maybe we'll just see how this goes. Should we start off round number 2 then?
Let's do it.
Yes, round number 2! Let's dose.
Now it's your turn, Tormiir.
all right. I would like. Listen, my accents have flown wildly
It's all
in
over the
directions
place.
at this point. He's a cow on the range. He's been places. So I get 2 actions, right?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
And I've got several orifices, so I'd like to hit them both at the same time. His ears are gonna perk up after all the shit talking and point both of them at the delightful rolling pin wielding old lady. And I'd like to roll them both at once and just get them out of the way, just from the ear holes.
Yeah.
Wait, your ear holes make that sound?
Every orifice. Every single one.
I feel terrible for your wife.
No, she loves it.
Because those ear orifices.
Here's the first one.
First one's an 8.
8! That's not good.
Next one is
11! Shut down! 1 ear hole fails!
14.
17 for the second.
17. Yeah. Huh?
Yours is an 18. Neither hit.
No, please! No!
My ears
Those
just.
orifices suck!
Oh. I just watch it fail, take out a Q-tip and just. I just sadly push my fingers together.
Tormiir, if the question, you do remember that I said I wanted blood and carnage and that I get bored easily.
Your blood! You'll get your blood!
I'm starting to think that you've never killed an old lady at all.
Oh, you're right. I've only killed warriors in battle. Only the biggest and the strongest. I've never killed an old lady.
I knew it. I could tell that about you.
I'm so ashamed. Oh.
This guy doesn't have it in him.
Oh, now
He
there,
doesn't have it.
dearie. It's all right, dearie. You know, I've lived through 5 major world conflicts, so I just got a few skills under my belt, you know. But you're young. You got your whole life ahead of you. Well, the rest of this match, of course.
5? You've been through 5? What was the coolest one, Granny? Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. And Thea will come and sit at your feet like a small grandchild waiting to hear the story of her elders.
I'll hitch up my skirts and kind of do a little like hunker down. Well, the year was 1725. I was just but a young girl of 17, and my grandchild. I'm just gonna keep going until someone will cut me off. My grandpappy, you see, he had this lovely old farm, but
Granny,
was a wonderful.
That's an interesting story you have going on there, but we are in the middle of a death match, and it is your turn.
Oh, I'm very okay. I'm sorry. Hey, we'll talk about this later. You come over for a cup of tea.
You guys can go hold hands at the World's Fair.
All right. Well, I feel kind of bad because Tormiir, it seemed like you're having a mental breakdown.
Oh,
But,
fuck's sake.
But I believe in you. Can I count that as like a psychic attack?
Yes, yes, you can. Roll the hit.
Woo! Nicely played, nicely played.
Oh,
It's a
come
9.
on. That's
Hey,
not
9 could
very
be
good.
enough.
All right.
Count.
Oh, a natural 20! Woo!
Shut down! Tormiir! You find yourself empowered. In fact, because of that nat 20, you get a +1 to your fighting spirit.
Oh boy!
Now, keep in mind, you also gain a second adrenaline, and when every third adrenaline, you gain a fatigue.
Oh, What?
Don't overexert
When you
yourself.
go like, oh, all this extra. You know, when you go to the gym and you're pumping iron and you pump too hard and it's like my muscles that don't work anymore. That's what happens. You can over-adrenaline. I promise this is a thing. Thea is convinced, pulling out like different weights and treadmills to show.
No,
Like,
right?
remember, like,
That's how you kill rhinos. That's sad but true. You chase them around until they adrenalize and poison their own bloodstream.
wait, is that true?
Unfortunately so, yeah. You all learned something awful
That's
today.
hey, you know what?
Like
That's
I said, I've grazed around the world. I've seen it all.
that's definitely what I had in mind when I built the system.
That was terrible. I don't want to know this anymore.
Granny, continue, please.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm just sorry. I don't know where to go from there. I can't believe you didn't laugh at my joke. That's a very rude, young man. You know what? I'm gonna do my signature move. Granny's cookies.
I hope it's not what I'm thinking it is.
I'm gonna.
Get your head out of the oven. That's not what this
My
is.
God.
The kitchen's getting real hot all of a sudden.
No. I'm gonna give you an inside view on how I make my cookies, and she's gonna take
That's
her
not
rolling
better.
pin and start twirling it, getting a big spin on, and then she's gonna throw it, and it's gonna throw across the floor, hopefully flattening you as it goes.
Roll
So
to hit.
let's
Oh,
see if this
God.
works.
We're making Tormiir cookies.
Oh, come on.
11 to hit.
That's not very good.
Come on, come on, come on.
11. It's a tie. Now,
What happens in a tie?
on a tie, there is
Thing is
no
just running around with her
damage
head screaming.
done, but both champions take a fatigue.
What? What the fuck is happening? Come on. What the hell?
You're able to avoid this rolling pin as you
Mr.
dodge out of the
Hammond, I
way.
would no longer like to support your park or whatever the fuck he says. Anyway, going on.
You will take a fatigue. Both of you take a fatigue for the efforts. I will remind you at this time that you can use an action to clear a fatigue.
Help me.
One of your 2 actions or 4 actions.
Woo, Granny.
Good boy.
All right, I'm going. So I'm kind of throwing my rolling pin. It's rolled back to me. I've caught it. I'm sort of wheezing. Oh, I haven't done that for a long time. Oh, hold on, just a minute. I'm gonna take out my little. I got a little hip flask. Take a little shot. I'll clear my fatigue with an action. See?
Okay.
All right. Don't tell anyone about that. It's just between you and me, okay? And then I will. I'll just hit it with my rolling pin again.
Okay.
Beat him down!
I'll beat him down.
Close his orifices!
Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Stop
Stop
belching
doing
in my
flour.
face. It's disgusting.
13
Yeah.
versus a 17.
God damn it. Well, that didn't go very well for me.
It's okay. Granny, you've got this. Don't you give up. You've got the best cookies in all of the void.
Oh, thank you, dearie. That's sweet of you to say.
Granny, I believe that's the end of your turn, correct?
Yes, that's the end of my turn. Correct.
Thea, can you roll me a d20, please?
Yes, yes. And as I do, I want us to confirm that I have Granny at a 19 fighting spirit and Tormiir at 16 still, correct?
That is correct.
As far as I know.
Okay. That means we still have a lot of status effects and power-ups and hero surges, which do multipliers of damage, which is really fun if they want to go, you know, a little extra, right?
Yes. I don't know why you're talking
Perfect. Guess what? I got an 18,
to me. 18. Okay, great.
which
great.
means I have a total of 20.
Yeah, that's great. I've noted that. Good job.
0. Which is probably, from what I'm guessing, the number of orifices Tormiir has, because I keep losing count.
I have so many. More than you'd expect from a cowman.
He has as many accents as
I've added
orifices.
extra.
All right.
Wait. I'm feeling a little exhausted myself, perhaps, but I just want to make sure that we're feeling pretty good. Does anybody need a water, perhaps? And she'll hold out some of those water bottles. Or a sandwich. I have a peanut butter and honey sandwich. They will offer out some sandwiches, but not the chips. The chips are for us. She'll look at the Lord of Fate.
Yes.
I could take
idea.
a sandwich. I'm so tired. Oh,
Thea will pull out a sandwich and a sandwich baggie.
All right, here you go.
And she'll throw it purposely far away from you up into the stands of the acolytes instead, tossing it straight to Alan Wickinson. You get a sandwich. Suck it, Tormiir.
That was a good one.
I get 3 of these per game. I'd like to level my horns. There.
You can do that for free. That's not going to cost you an action.
As this warlock purple power charges up between my 2 horns like a mystical tuning fork, and I blast forth a column of power and violence in their general direction.
Yeah. You can
Here we
can do
go.
this one for free.
Thank you.
All attacks on Thea are free tonight.
Well,
Roll the hit.
All right. Oh wait, I moved things around on accident. What did I do? Oh, I broke it.
You broke it.
I broke it.
Ah, you got it.
That's an
18 to hit.
I bet I can beat that. I'm really.
Ah!
You've got to be kidding me. I hate everything. All right.
And then like a smooth move, Thea holding out a small red cloth, waves it,
Ah!
and
Oh!
steps to the side.
And like Tormiir just looks out into the crowd and sees that dude eating his sandwich. And he's just like, fuck this, man. I didn't come here for this. I came here to kill an old lady.
Speaking of, maybe we should get back on track. It is round number 3, but before we begin, Tormiir, I have some bad news for you.
Oh, come on!
The acolytes, in their infinite wisdom, have triggered a chaotic event. Chaos! I need Tormiir. Go ahead, roll me a d20.
Okay. Oh, crap. That's one of the things I broke. There it is.
That's fine. That's fine.
Maybe. There it
you
is.
go.
I might have clicked it twice.
13.
13? 13?
Good, right?
It can be. Let me look up what it is. Oh, it is really good. Hold on 1 second. Lord of Fate.
Yeah. What's up?
Did you happen to bring the folding chairs for all the seats?
I am always sitting on a folding chair just in case.
Good. Perfect. Let me introduce our chaotic event. From high above, a glint catches your eye. Is it a shiny bird? A launched trash can? A silver 1998 Chevy Impala with the Michigan license plates? No! It's a metal chair hurled at the 2 of you from the Lord of Fate. You spent too much time guessing, so now you both have to roll to try to absorb the metal, and hopefully it resonates with you.
I need both of you to make me a DC 15 metal save, which is your defense.
Watch out, Granny.
Both of you will fail.
Oh no!
14, 2. Granny, no!
As the Lord
my
of Fate
back!
stands up, holding his metal chair, he begins to vibrate and separates into
Vibrate.
2. Yeah, you usually pay extra for that. Separates into 2 entities, duplicates of himself, as they take high into the sky, spreading their white wings, almost like synchronized swimmers, diving down with these metal chairs, smacking both of you across the face. Each of you will take 1 fighting spirit of damage, and both of you will gain a fatigue.
Wait, am I toggling off or on for fighting spirit?
You are toggling off.
Oh crud. So I'm down to 15, right?
Correct.
And another fatigue?
And another fatigue. You are at 4. You
Ah!
are 1 natural 1 away from being dead.
No.
But it is your turn, and you do have 2 actions.
Okay, so I can do things other than attack, right?
You can
Oh,
you
yeah.
can hide, you can heal, you can clear fight,
I'll
you can
go
clear
home. No,
you can clear the fatigue if you want.
I would like to. So like it looks like I'm gonna go into my jumpsuit and pull out a couple of pistols, but instead I pull out 2 delicious bottles of milk, and I'm just gonna. And I drink both of them down, and those are both of my actions. I would like to recover 2 fatigue if I can.
You can.
Is that from you?
Whose
No.
milk is that?
Imported from my mother.
My accent's changed again.
How-
Go
Wait, are you still breastfeeding?
How old are you?
I look to everyone in the fucking stands, everyone in the crowd, all of you.
You all eat cheese. You all drink milk from different species. You're all judging me for drinking my own mother's milk? We're cow people, you freaks. It's meant for us, you fucking weirdos. Burn in the 7 hells.
Can I drink some milk?
No! It's for me from mommy.
Well,
I think we found Tormiir's sort box.
Granny, I'll let you take it from here because I have
Sorry,
nothing.
not soapbox, milk grate. Yes.
Yeah, Granny, it's your turn.
Well, dearie, you're so right. You seem like you're having such a hard time. I'm gonna do a little waddle over and I'm gonna give a really big hug, but I'm just gonna squeeze a little too tight. That will be my attack.
Okay.
It's okay, dearie. It's all right. Oh no, it wasn't a very good
6
hug.
to hit.
Oh, you're a very strong boy.
19
My
to
neck is
defend.
thicker than her entire body.
All the milk.
That's right. I'm a growing boy.
Oh my god.
Keep going, Granny.
Okay. I guess I can smash him. I just feel so sorry for him. Here, how about you have a little piece of cake, and I wanna feed him a piece of cake. Can I make it that like it's a status effect that he's really full and lethargic from eating the delicious cake?
Yes.
Absolutely. Put
So
him in a
this is
food
not-
coma.
I just feel bad for him. He just seems so, come on.
11 to hit.
Granny, get it together. Let's go.
Oh, right. I got to block. Oh, crud.
Gotta
Hold on.
defend.
As
There
this
you go.
cake comes towards your biggest orifice.
Oh,
Natural.
what the?
20! You
Wait.
regain a fighting spirit, but you also gain a 3rd adrenaline and therefore a fatigue.
I hate this. All right, next. But whoa, this cake made me so sleepy.
Well,
The status effect
I'm
does
just
not
an-
apply, but you definitely gain the fatigue.
Slurfy, Granny's trying to talk.
Sorry.
What is
I'm just angry now. I've tried to give you a hug. I've tried to give you my cake, and you're not having any of it. So it's time to box those ears. I'm just gonna box his ears. I'll do that for my 2 attacks, I guess. So
Okay.
here's the first one coming up. Oh, Granny, what the fuck?
Landed.
Wait, I did the wrong. That doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
16
Okay.
will succeed on the defense.
Oh my god. All right, second attack.
Natural! Hey!
What if
Granny, 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 Granny.
Oh, eat it! Eat it! What? Your cake, Granny!
I'm sorry, but on a natural 20 tie, you both regain a fighting spirit, and then you tied, so you both get a fatigue.
We've done like no very damaged to each other. It's just fatigue
What
and
is
nothing
happening tonight?
Oh, my fatigue! That puts Tormiir back at 4 fatigues, 1 away.
No.
Granny Edith, you're at 3 fatigues, which puts you 2 away.
Oh, I thought I was only at 2.
Oh, did I miss
Yeah,
out?
she's at 2.
I know-
She cleared one.
She's at-
I recovered a
You
fatigue.
did. I'm so sorry, Granny. Here,
She'll
It's
offer
okay.
you a bag of the Dorito chips.
Wow.
Oh, no thank you, dear. I don't like those newfangled snacks. I got some crackers right here.
Are they like the multi-grain crackers?
Oh, 100%, yeah. Really, really dry. Plain crackers.
Bran flakes.
That's Granny, that's the end of your turn, right?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Thea, can you give me a 20 roll here, please?
I can try. Wait. Because she's been doing well, could I ask Granny to roll it for me?
I mean, you can. She's barely hit him. You think that's a good go ahead.
I
don't
believe
care.
it. Granny, could you please go ahead and roll a nat 20 for me? I believe in
Oh,
you. I
Okay,
know you
I'll
can do
try.
it.
I'll try my best. There we
I
go.
remember when I found you in your kitchen and you were making the most delicious smelling food. It's a 9 though. It's not very good.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You know, I this is absurd. This entire fight right now is kind of absurd.
Oh.
I think it's time. I think the acolytes want it. I think I want it. It's time. It's time for more chaos.
More chaos!
As the Lord of Fate stands up, he reaches up into the sky, and as the chaos lightning storms above form and crackle multicolored lightning from out of the sky, the box of chaos slams down onto the field of battle. The column of pink and yellow fire shooting up into the sky as the shadowy figure inside claws its way out. This is the box of chaos. You can sacrifice an action to it, and in exchange, you will get a magical item that will help you, hopefully.
Or at least you'll just get an item.
But with the box of chaos in play, I believe it's time for round number 4.
4! Oh, did you tell them? I wasn't listening. The box of action is a free action?
Oh no, it
But it's
costs an
not,
action.
though, right?
You
It
know
costs
what?
an
You know
action.
what? I'm feeling magnanimous tonight. It's free. Let's do it for free.
Yeah! You get a free action, and you get a free action!
And she'll turn up to the acolytes.
You will get a free action, too! Everyone gets a free action! Can I get one?
Sure. Yeah. What are you gonna do with it?
She'll take that bag of Doritos and stuff the whole thing in her mouth, including the bag. Like, not even bother to take the chips out.
I was gonna
And
eat some of those.
There's none left. None. Not a single one. All the Dorito chips in her mouth, including the bag. No crumbs, no flavorings, nothing left.
You're a lord now. This is fine.
I'm a lord now.
Act like a
I'm
lord.
fine. This is good. Wait, am I a lord now? Yes.
He just turns to Tormiir. Can you start?
Kamu! Kamu! Moo! And again, another bolt, but this time aimed directly at Granny as a big crackling purple beam shoots from between his horns. And, yeah. I'm gonna
All
roll
right.
that sucker.
Oh no!
Using your signature move.
Signature move!
21 to hit.
Alright, come on, Granny! We can do it! No, wait, what's with
Hey,
the
a
fucking
12.
tens? Why do I keep rolling 10? God damn it!
His signature move hits a little bit harder. You're going to take 2 points against your fighting spirit. Which I believe.
And then,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
16, I believe now, right?
Yeah.
What's 17 unless I
17.
miscounted?
It was because of
I
the
have
nat 20.
17 as well,
17.
Lord of Fate, and my notes are pristine, except for earlier, where I forgot
Where they
to get
weren't.
rid of
Yeah,
that
that
one.
was a good
fatigue.
point.
And I get a free action, right?
You
Yeah.
still have your second action, and then you can do the free action for the box of chaos. Yeah.
I'm gonna say I have a hidden sporin in my jumpsuit, so like I unzip just a little bit, open up a flap, I pull out my emergency milk, and just
and I recover 1 more point of fatigue because holy shit. And then for my my last time, I'm just gonna exhaust myself and do it again. I'm gonna use my signature move for the last time this session because I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I'm moo, 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 and a big old beam blasts out of my face. I mean, horns. Listen, I got orifices. That's a 15.
15 to hit.
Come on, Granny.
Yeah!
12 to defend. Woo!
I rolled like 10 10s in a row.
You
These dice are rigged. Rigged.
that's gonna hit you for 2 more fighting spirit. And actually, Tormiir, your first Kamuha wave was at Thea, so you still have a 3rd use.
Oh shit! Yes. All right. Thank you.
But you don't have any more actions.
No, I'm done for this turn. But I'm
Yeah.
just happy.
You shut down. You think about what you've done, and maybe next time share some of your milk.
I've got plenty. Did I mention how many orifices I have? I got milk stored everywhere.
Okay, wait. Is it milk or the purple smoke that's coming out of your orifices?
No, I drink the milk to recover everything in my body, but no, I blast out warlock spells. I'm a warlock.
So
I
now
don't talk about it a lot, but I am one.
and now you're. Are you? Where are you from? I'm trying to peg your accent.
Like I said, I've been on the range for my whole life. I'm everywhere and nowhere.
See? Everywhere, nowhere. That makes a lot of sense when you don't think about it.
You're absolutely right. I can't argue with
Yeah.
that.
See?
All right, I'm gonna level with everyone in the chat right now. Hi, this is me, Cucumber, talking. Listen, I was gonna try and play a very cowish man, and then it just sounded like fucking Scooby-Doo. So now I'm backpedaling like a motherfucker and trying to settle on something new. All right, continue.
Way to break the 4th wall there. How unprofessional of you.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Thank you.
No, if we have to know where he came from, we gotta know where Granny Edith came from too. Doesn't that only seem fair?
I guess who cares about being fair?
Yes, I care. Granny, where did you come from?
Well, I grew up on a little farm, as I said. It was my great-grandpappy's farm, and it's kind of up. You ever been up north yonder? I think it's really nice to settle down, take roots. You go meet people around your community, and so it's where I always stay. I was very surprised to be here, but sometimes it's nice to get out of your house. But I always like to stay at home, which I just keep prattling on.
She just does not stop.
Tormiir falls asleep.
Wait. No. Wake up. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Now we know everything. Can we go ahead and get started, Lord of Fate?
Granny, it is your turn in this round. The box of chaos is in play. It's not going to cost you anything to use it.
Well, I love looking in a box. So I'm gonna look in the box. Granny's got some skeletons in her closet. You know what I'm saying? I'll look inside the box.
The
Curiosity.
the shadowy figure crawls its way out and looks at you. Aren't you a little old to be fighting to the death?
Well, I've lived a good long life, but I'm ready. But I don't think it's my day today. I don't know if you've seen the other guy, but
Yeah, well, I heard he's still breastfeeding.
I mean, everyone's got different
All
parenting
right, they're
techniques.
teats, all right? They're not breasts, you fucking weirdos.
It sounds worse to say you're teat feeding.
You're all doing it! He again points to the stand, to everybody watching. Every time you have a fucking latte, imagine my mother on your lips, you fucking creeps! You sick bastards! It's...
Yeah, he's clearly got some issues. What do you have to trade?
Oh, I have to trade something?
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna give you shit for free.
Well, all right. How about one of my signature brownies?
Your brown eyes.
No, my brownies. My brownies. My brownies. I pull out a
Okay, I'm
brownie.
not picky, sure.
My accent is also indeterminate.
He'll take the cookie, the brownie from you, and he'll shut the lid, and it starts to rumble and shake. Roll a d20, please.
All right. Oh, come on, not a fucking 10, please. Okay, well,
It's a 6.
I mean, I would have preferred the 10.
Perfect. As that box shakes and rumbles, it opens back up, but this time nothing for a split second. And you look in deeper inside this box, leaning far over. And finally, yellow eyes stare back. Your body surges with energy as your inner monster is awakened. I'm going to have to know what Granny Edith's inner monster sounds like. All nat 20 effects are now doubled for you, including double increase of your fighting spirit, double damage that you're doing, double adrenaline for each nat 20. You are going extra in your monstrous form. Those yellow eyes now surging even brighter, almost synchronizing, hypnotizing you, pushing you to this extra level. What does it look like with Granny Edith going nat 20 mode?
I think it's like she starts to like grow even bigger. So she's still like a little old lady, but it's just like becoming hench and like right, and her rolling pin increases in size, and her eyes kind of shrill down even more in those Coke bottle glasses, and she's like, "All right, I've had enough of you. It's time for Granny to show some whoop ass." And I'm gonna attack 4 times because I want to hit a nat 20. So let's go. I'm gonna just start bashing him over the head with the rolling pin. You're gonna teach you some respect, young man. Okay, let's see. First one. Oh, that was close, but 9. It was not.
Counter it.
Oh,
See how that roll plays out.
Oh!
It's a tie!
Oh my god!
No more ties, please. Oh
You
god, I can't
both
take any more
gain
ties.
1 fatigue.
Ah! 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 No!
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna attack again. I'm very
Granny!
scared. Let's go. Okay, that's pretty good.
17 to hit.
Come on,
Finally got over 10.
No.
13 to defend. It's gonna hit.
All right, I hit with my rolling pin.
Keep going. You also have power-ups if you want to do 3 damage instead of 1.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm in my monster farm, baby.
Oh no.
All right, using a power up.
I'll power up. You see the rolling pin starts to glow with like hot energy from the stove. I got a 14.
14 to hit.
Oh shit. Hold on. Well, I blanked out there. I dissociated for a good 30 seconds.
10 to defend. It's gonna hit. It's gonna do 3 points of damage to your fighting spirit.
Oh boy. What am I down to now?
13.
12.
12?
12.
That can't be right.
Yeah, because of most of the times, I didn't write my notes why, but it was 16 and then went down to 15, and then it went back up to 16, and then it went down to 15, and then
It's
to
fine.
12.
12 is fine. 12 is fine.
All right, we're going in again. Let's go.
Ugh.
Let's do it. Come on, I want that nat 20. Oh, damn it.
15 to hit. 15 to
Don't I have
defend.
2 to defense? Don't I have +2? Am I crazy?
Wait, you do have a +2 to defend.
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it didn't add the
okay. Okay.
+2.
Oh boy.
17, you successfully
I broke
defend.
my macros. I'm sorry.
Woo. Don't worry. That was close.
All right.
That was close.
Okay, I think the last one I'm actually gonna recover a fatigue. I'll take a little nip again. I'm getting really aggravated. I'll take a little nip of something from my flask and I'll recover a fatigue. That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. I hate
All
this
right.
so much. Okay.
End of Granny's turn. This is the end of the round as well.
Yeah.
Thea, please
Yeah.
give me a roll.
That's me. I can do the roll. It's a 12, which is pretty good if you
Okay.
ask me.
Thank you. Before we get into round number 5, though,
Yeah.
before we watch Tormiir die from fatigue, I'm you ate all the Doritos, so I need to go get another bag. So we're gonna need to take a break.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. We'll go get more bags of Doritos and I'll bring back sandwiches for everyone. Let me know in chat what kind of snacks that everyone wants, and then I'll go grab them and bring them back for everyone.
All right. See you in 10 minutes.
Bye.
Dread Fortress is pleased to announce Logitech G is now an official sponsor for Season 5 of D20 Deathmatch. Whether you're in the arena, adventuring vast landscapes, or cruising through space, Logitech G products help gamers achieve amazingly immersive gaming experiences. Play at your peak with the highest performance gaming equipment. Today, Logitech G wants to send one acolyte home with their very own Logitech G Lytra Beam and Blue Yeti Blackout microphone. All you need to do is type Logitech G in chat to be entered to win. A winner will be chosen after the break. Acolytes, do you love the amazing players we've had on the show week after week? Do you enjoy when chaos events reign supreme in the arena? Well, know that it's all thanks to your bits, tips, and subs. Your dollar increases our chaos bar and helps us pay the talented folks on our show. For those of you who have already given, thank you so much.
Nice dice daddy. Good roll, dice daddy. That's it, dice daddy. Don't be shy. Get in there. Thanks, Dice Daddy.
to another episode of Did You Know? Beneath the tranquil landscape of peaceful backyards and gardens lurk the underground terrors of nature. The gophers, ruthless masters of subterranean darkness. These pint-sized ferals are armed with sharp incisors meant to carve the earth itself to their desire. Evolving from the depths of hell, their lips seal behind their teeth, so they devour no dirt, no root, no life, unless they wish it. With eyes that gleam with mayhem and power, they relentlessly tunnel unseen labyrinths beneath our feet, crisscrossing the soil like scars on a battlefield. These relentless marauders of the underground are so dexterous that they can move forwards and backwards through their dark designs with ease. In the world of soil and shadow, these are the true monsters of the land. Now you know.
In a world where aliens travel the universe to visit New Hampshire? Yeah, New Hampshire.
Are you done?
I suppose.
This is how you fight. No cheap tricks. No little magic boxes. I'm going to pick up a slushie off the ground.
A large poof of shadow in front of you. And before you even know it, his arm extending out, turning into a shadow blade, slicing up through your cup, through your mouth, through your head. Well, your tongue won't be doing any more wagging, will it? Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!
If you don't find farts funny, I feel bad for you. Because not only are you not laughing, but you're also still farting.
In a world where gravity is optional and logic has taken a permanent vacation, humans must rely on their one savior, Bessie.
Hiya, I'm Bessie, leader of the Cowdettes, a group of experimental bovine astronauts trained to protect our solar system.
So when evil alien space turkeys invade Earth, hoping to deplete us of our dignity, it'll be up to the Cowdettes to save us.
Alright, Cowdettes, we're about to embark on an utterly challenging adventure, going where no cow has gone before. In Bessie and the Cowdettes, Attack on the Space Turkeys, Part 1.
All right, welcome back, acolytes. Well, it seems that my neck is stuck in this precarious position. Thea, can you vamp for a minute?
Oh, yeah. I can do anything for a minute. I can balance on a ball for a minute. I can hold my breath for almost a minute. If I hold my breath and then I take a small breath in between and then I hold it again and then I take another small breath, because I can hold my breath for maybe like 25, 30 seconds each. So I could do that for about a minute, and then I could also do other things like, oh, I did bring corn dogs. In fact, I brought corn dogs
that's
and
long
tuna
enough.
juice sandwiches and cup of tears of all of our enemies.
I just needed time to pick the lucky acolyte who's going to win the giveaway this evening. Courtesy of our sponsor of the arena, Logitech G.
Yes.
The winner is Julia Rose!
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
Julia, you can contact the front office of the Dread Fortress to claim your prize. Moving on with tonight's festivities, we find ourselves here about to be in round number 5. And Tormiir with 4 fatigue is in a precarious situation.
I'm not doing great.
It's okay. You never look good to begin with.
I want this thing dead so bad.
All right.
Yeah.
We're about to begin round number 5! Tormiir!
Yeah.
You are the first to act, and also the box of chaos is at your feet. You can use it for free in addition to your actions.
I would like to use the box for sure.
All right, that shadowy figure claws his way out. What do you want, mama's boy?
I don't talk about my mama. Spit in his face, but also, I would like, I would like an extra boosteroonie to me old horns.
It doesn't really work like that. Let me see what I got as he licks the spit off his face and closes the box. Roll me a D20.
Okay. Wait, was his gift the spit?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
11.
Oh, I was gonna offer him something good. Works for me. I think it was an 11.
11.
Disappeared real quick. Yeah.
In that moment, you feel a weight in your hand. That broadsword that you've been wielding begins to
I have a sword.
transform. Yeah, you described the sword. You haven't used it at all this entire time. But you have a
With my
sword.
orifices, I forgot I had a weapon.
And that beautiful shine of it goes from silver to black as this onyx blade now sings as you slice it through the air. Your bloodlust increases by +1, including all of your abilities impacted by +1. Now, as a small note, because this is very particular to you, on a nat 1 attack roll, the blade will be destroyed, but so will probably you.
Great. Perfect. Awesome. Lovely. Thank you. All right. So that means, like my stats have gone up by 1?
Yes.
That means you're to
4,
hit
3, 2.
your attack stat. Yep.
Oh, ooh, baby, let's go. Woo!
You're now rolling with a +4 to hit.
Okay, I'm so excited. I can do things now. Oh, thank you, little gobble baby. I kiss him on the forehead.
Gross. As he wipes it off, and the box shuts and flies back into the
Sure.
sky.
So there. All right, we discussed this right before we came back. However, how can I heal all my little thingy things? What can I do?
Your fatigue, you can use an action. Each action you use will clear 1 fatigue.
Okay, so that's not different. Okay, got it.
That's
Check.
the same.
Check-a-rooney. All right, so I'm gonna like charge it up like I'm about to make the most horrifying attack in all of existence. I'm like, Kamu, Mamu, Mommy! And the portal opens up in front of me, and you see just udders fall through the other side. And I immediately launch on.
Wait, how many udder nipples can you fit in your mouth at once? Roll me a d20.
Oh no!
Yes, you got it. All right,
Roll
let's
for it.
Find out.
Roll
Come
to
on,
see how
Come on,
many.
natty. Oh, 5, just 5.
5
Come on,
nipples.
I'm a reasonable cowboy.
Respectable.
Yeah, you're reasonable. Yes.
I'm a kill man.
An odd
Hold on.
number,
I'm
though?
gonna fly into this mix too to see how many I can catch in my mouth. 4. Dang it. Okay.
Well,
since
you
we're-
know,
since we're all
Granny's got to
doing
get in on this action.
Do it.
Oh,
team.
Granny can fit so many in her mouth. I just have to take out my dentures.
Oh,
Eating
God.
grannies.
The suction is incredible.
Granny is skilled.
She's been around. Was it 5 famines or whatever?
Well, back in my day, we had to drink our milk directly from the teat, so it makes sense.
What are we at? We're at about 42 nipples or 42 udders at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Mama was packing. That's why I'm such a man now.
Are you clearing 1 fatigue or 2? You using both actions
I
or this
am
one?
gonna use both of my actions.
Oh, wow. All right.
I thought I heard a thing where I could try to clear more, but I made
Well,
a
okay,
mistake.
here's what you can do. You can use a heroic surge to clear them all at once.
Heroic surge! Heroic fucking surge!
That will use 1 action, leaving you with 1 more action still.
Okay,
as you
great.
use
So
your
I do
heroic
that.
surge.
Yeah, so my heroic surge is me just chug-a-lugging, and then my the
Milk
next
just
thing I'm
pouring
gonna
down
do
your body.
is take my brand new onyx sword. Get off of my mother, you freaks! And I'd like to swing at Granny, who's chowing down on my mom. You did this, and I would like to roll my attack. I once again look to the crowd. This is what I'm talking about! When you eat your cheese! You have your little tears! Your booba!
Do you want
Oh, I
to?
do like boba.
Mm.
Oh, no,
Oh, that's-
that's
not very good.
no.
Versus a 7. Wait, no.
Yes, I'm +4 now!
He rolls with a +4 now.
That's right!
It's a tie. And therefore, you both gain a fatigue.
I'm feeling real good now. I'm ready for this shit.
This is
Let's
real-
go!
Real good you cleared those suckers. Jeez.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Well, Granny, it is your turn in a surprising turn of events here.
Okay, with my heroic surge, I can do extra damage, right? If I hit, is that right?
Heroic surge, okay, you can do 5 damage instead of 1 if you hit.
5. How many health are you on?
Don't worry about it. 12, I think. I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest. I think it's 12. 12. That's
I
my
think you're
score.
being very rude, young man. I'm just you offered your mother's teats. So I just helped myself, and now you're yelling at me. I don't like it. This time I'm gonna, instead of my rolling pin, I'm gonna take out a little electric beater that has like multiple little whisks on it, and it's like plugged in. I obviously have, it's a magical arcane battery pack. Just like gonna start rolling towards you with my little electric beater.
Mix him up.
Yeah,
him up.
let's see. Mix him up.
Oh
Beat
my
his
God,
ass.
it's
Fucking hell!
Take
What
that,
the fuck is this shit?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna roll my. This is my defense.
Granny,
I don't think that milk agreed with me.
with a natural 1,
It's
you
not
take
for your
a
species.
fighting.
You weirdos! I look at the crowd. Sorry.
You're good. Keep going. You're good.
It's not for you. It's for me and my mama. Stop eating cheese. You're fucking weird. All right, carry on.
With a natural 1, you lose a fighting spirit and gain another fatigue. You are at 4.
I'm at 4 fatigue now. How the turntables? That's not very good.
Angie
It's like you were on a lazy Susan in your kitchen.
Yeah. All right. Well, what am I? Where there's a whisk, there's a way. That's what I always say. So I'm gonna use my further 3 actions to clear 3 fatigue. Because I don't want to die today. It's not my time. I know Gerald's waiting for me, but
Gerald.
This is insane. We've never had
all
this
right,
much
that's the end of
fatigue.
my turn.
End of round number 5. Thea, I need you
so
to
many
roll
times.
me a d20.
D20. It's a 4.
A 4.
It was respectable.
Not quite enough yet, but we're getting there.
Getting there.
We're getting there.
Good.
You're making progress.
Thank you.
The roll's not great, but at least you're persistent. So,
Mm-hmm.
do you want to kick
Yes.
off round number 6?
Yes! It is time for round number 6!
I thought you'd do it with a little more pizzazz, but
Oh, sorry. It's time for round number 6! And like a little rocket, Thea will out from behind that wall, sprinkling pink pixie impish dust all around. Yeah!
that's 6 out of 10. Not bad.
You suck. All right, go for it, Tormiir.
All right, so Tormiir, feeling super energized. Sorry, so what else are the specialty thingies that I can do at this point?
You still have 3 status effects or 2 power-ups.
Power up,
Yeah.
All right,
That's
tell
like
me about
3
them again.
times multipliers.
Oh, I'm gonna slash again with my sword and use a power up.
All right,
Oh.
do it.
Oh, all right.
17. Versus
Oh, come
a
on!
6. It's gonna hit.
Woo!
Oh.
You are gonna deal 3 points of damage to Granny's fighting spirit.
I came
Ow!
here to drink milk and kill old ladies, and I'm all out of milk.
Wait, am I adding this right? I have Granny down to 11 fighting spirit.
That's correct.
Oh, don't you worry, dearie. I'll be just fine. I've come back from worse than this.
I want to do it again with another power up.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, fuck. That's bad.
All right, okay, all right.
Come on,
15.
Granny.
15.
It hits.
This is not very good.
I like to look down at my legs and say,
It would behoove you to give up now.
I like that one. That was clever.
Take that pun and shove it back up your
despite us
orifices.
murdering each other. I'm like, I like you too, Granny. I'll fucking kill you, but I like you.
Maybe in the afterlife we can get a cup of tea sometime.
Yeah.
Do you put milk in your tea?
I go back to the crowd. You fuckers! I put milk in your tea. You're sick. You're sick in the head. That's not for you.
I didn't realize this match was going to be a proponent for veganism.
Yep,
And I'm the fucking worst. I love cheese and milk. Like, I'm a bastard. Like, no. This is just for me.
Too late.
Food, eat your food.
If any of us see you in person and you have a cup of milk or anything, we're slapping it out of your hands.
Well, shit, I'm just gonna buy a bunch of milk. I like confrontation.
Granny,
Well,
it's
I
your
think
turn.
that's it for Tormir's turn, right? Yeah, Granny.
Yeah.
Granny. It's your turn. This
All right,
is
well-
him.
I'm sorry, young man, but I don't think you deserve my chewy chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna give you just a raisin one. With just like the hardest raisins you've ever eaten in your life. I'm gonna throw it like a frisbee and try and crack your teeth with it. So I want to use that as like a status effect, like cracking the teeth, like breaking it with my heart useless.
All right.
Come on, Granny. Oh, for fuck's
It's an
sake!
8
What's
to
this?
hit.
Oh my god, these dice are rigged! I swear to God.
18 to defend.
Oh, that was my. I haven't got a single status effect up. I think. God damn.
Yeah, I think
So
you're
the-
out of status effects now, actually.
I am. I'm totally out. Well, fine. I'm gonna hit you with a power up. This time I'm gonna try. Come on, let's go. It's my last one as well.
Go, Granny,
I've
go, Granny.
Burned
go.
all my abilities, I think. All right. Let's see. Okay, was better than a 10.
This is pretty good.
It's gonna hit.
It's yes.
So I think I just get like a giant mixing bowl and just throw you in it and kind of spin you around a bit and then dump you out on the floor. Like. And then
sort of hot, right? That was nice.
and then I'm gonna take my rolling pin and start whacking you like it's your dough that needs to be, like kneaded.
Oh
So
no!
let's
Oh
go
no!
again.
Oh,
Let's go again.
Are you putting your butt in the air?
Yeah, maybe. Shut up. Don't worry about it.
Young man, that's just rude.
How much damage did I just take?
You took 3 on that first hit.
1, 2, and 3. Am I defending right now?
You are.
Yeah.
All right. And oh fuck me!
It's a tie.
no more dice. I can't take it.
You both gain a fatigue. Wow.
Two fatigues each. Two
Wow.
fatigues each.
Two.
No, that you have 2 total.
Okay,
Right?
got it.
Yeah,
yeah.
Two total.
Got it.
Yeah.
I thought you were
No,
saying
no,
I
no,
took
sure.
2. I
No,
was
no,
gonna
no.
cry.
No.
I'm an emotional boy.
All right, let's keep this thing going. I'm gonna get the rolling. This is my last action, I believe. I'm gonna get the rolling pin. I've been hitting with it, trying to get the dough needed. I'm gonna jump on top of my rolling pin and run on it like it's a little.
Oh my god! That's
and
great.
that's gonna be my. I'll do that as my signature move.
Okay.
Granny's cookies. So let's see if I can do it. If I can flatten you.
Come on.
11.
Is respectable.
Let's go. Ooh.
11. It's another tie.
They each have 3 fatigues each, and fighting spirit is close with Granny at 8 and Tormiir at 9.
This is insane.
Oh shit!
That's the end of
Okay, that's my turn.
Granny's turn.
Oh, fuck.
Thea, can I get a roll from you, please?
Yeah, absolutely. What if I also get an 11?
It's a natural 20.
I'm so good at this. I should be fighting.
With a natural 20, that is more than enough to trigger a chaotic event.
Yes!
Chouse!
Yes.
I need somebody to roll me a d20.
I asked Granny to do it first time, so Tormiir, it's your turn to roll.
Alrighty, just a raw d20.
Yeah,
Here we go.
yeah.
Ah shit!
12.
It's
Nice.
a 12. Okay, on a 12. Let's see, what is it that we pull? Ooh, suddenly a delectable aroma fills your nostrils. You know that distinct, flavorful smell anywhere. It's your favorite frickin' food, distracting you from the fight. Roll to resist temptation. I'm sorry, I was gonna ask everyone what their favorite food is. Are you telling me you eat your mom?
No, just milk.
It drinks her.
It's important.
Those are drinks. That's
Strong
different.
Oh, food.
Food. I mean,
Okay,
milk does
sure.
have a smell.
I see a beautiful plain It's delicious fresh grasses after a nice rain. There's a little bit of dew. It's a morning grass, you know.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's lovely.
Yeah, freshly
Peaceful.
cut, so that smell just all those dead ends are gone.
The petrichor that is present in this place, the smell is divine. Yeah.
Yes, if you eat grass, absolutely.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, it's a certain appeal. Nothing, Granny. What's your favorite food item?
Well, my great grandma, she used to make this bread and butter pudding. I always tried to make it. I could never get it quite right. So it's a bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter
Please just
and
say
pudding.
it like 3 more times for me. That was fucking delightful.
Bread and butter pudding. You know how to bread and butter pudding? No one else has got English
I don't even
grandmother
care if
like
I
me.
die anymore. Just bread and butter pudding.
Bread and butter pudding.
Not to take the steaks out or nothing, but that's fucking cute. All right, moving on.
It's good. You should all try it. It's nice.
I've never heard of that before.
It's a very English thing.
I've had bread pudding. I've never had bread and butter pudding.
Yeah, but it makes
What the
sense.
fuck
All
is
the good
bread and
desserts
butter
have a ton
pudding?
of butter. Yeah.
What's
Wait,
it?
what
No one's
is-
gonna tell me. What
No.
is bread
What?
and butter pudding?
Oh, it's just like a pudding that you bake with like old bread, and you put milk and cream and
Okay.
butter, and
Got it,
it's
okay.
basically like a bread pudding, but it's just
So it's a
cool.
bread pudding, but even more terrible for you. Check.
Yeah.
That does sound British. You're right.
Yes, yes, it does. This
Oh.
is spot on.
All
Spot
right.
on.
So roll to see if you can survive, or does that food distract you from the fight?
DC,
Is it just a D20?
DC 15 metal save.
Metal.
Is that
So your defense.
defense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck! I mean, oh no!
Fails.
Fuck!
Oh no! Oh no!
With a natural one! I need to,
I can't help it. I need to taste it again.
Granny. With let me just go for Tormiir first here. Tormiir, with a failure, you're gonna take 2 points of damage
No. I mean, sure, yeah, that makes
and 1 fatigue. You are going
No,
to
hey! Fuck this fatigue business. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
Granny. You are also gonna take 2 points of damage
Oh, shit.
and 1 fatigue. But because you rolled a natural 1,
Whoa.
you will also take a 3rd point of damage and gain a 5th
Oh.
fatigue.
In that moment where that delicious smell is just pulling you away, you feel the ache in your bones, the exhaustion of the fight. Tell us, as we seep into the perspective of Granny, what is it that we're feeling? What is it that we're seeing? What is it that we're thinking in these moments?
Well, I've had a pretty good run, and honestly, these bones are pretty tight, and I'm so happy I get to taste my great grandma's bread and butter pudding again, and I'm gonna see Gerald, and it's gonna be delightful. So honestly, I'm very happy. All right, and I want all of you to take care of yourselves, and remember to always eat a cookie, and life is what you bake it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I double tap her after that sentence?
What do you want
but
to do?
I'm gonna give her a chance for that. Life is what you bake it. Roll one final roll to see if that hits. Just for flavor.
Roll an attack. Okay,
Roll
let's
an
go.
attack.
Come on.
Oh,
17.
17. Counter, Tormiir.
Count. Oh, shit.
Life is what you bake it.
Is this a raw 20?
It's a
This will
defense.
be your defense.
My defense. All right, here we go. Let's go. Fuck me.
Oh my god! It's a natural one!
I hate it. In the orifice. Here we are. Just pick one.
You
Which one do
gain
you want?
a 5th fatigue and
This is
die.
bullshit. What? What? Because of a pun? I am dead? What is this horse shit? This is fucking bullshit.
the grave!
No! No!
Oh my god. Tormiir, what, as you succumb to the power of this pun, what goes through your brain? What do you do in your last moments?
What's going through your
All right,
orifices?
here's what I do. I would like to lean down to Granny as she's falling, and she utters her last words. And I'd like to smooch her little wrinkly forehead, just a little. And that is when Tormiir discovers that he has a gluten allergy. and immediately, all of his orifices begin to swell and close up. And yeah, the celiac disease kicks in. It's autoimmune, so his body starts attacking itself. And he begins to tear himself from the inside into horrible pieces. Rage, sadness, every possible negative feeling floats through his mind in the cloud. And he's still tasting for that beautiful dew-dripped field that he dreamt of, that he does not, in fact, get to eat. But all he can think as he falls into the grass is bread and butter pudding. Bread and butter pudding. Bread and butter pudding. And he falls next to Granny. And it's like an accidental spoon. Like, it's just more of a comfort thing. It's just, they're just, no one wants to die alone. So they die together.
Aw.
Yeah.
We are gonna have tea in the afterlife.
We're gonna have tea in the afterlife.
Oh gosh.
And really, Tormiir grew to love Granny by the halfway through this fight. He didn't even want to kill her, but now they're both dead, so they can celebrate in the after death.
Oh my god. As you both fall down dead, the Lord of Fate.
I have to say, I
Go for
utter my last words.
Oh
yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's from a friend of mine. And
I also then die.
I say, Mama, we're gonna need milk for our tea.
How many times are you gonna fall down dead?
I'm a dramatic bitch, all right?
This dude popped up
I'm
a
done.
third time, I swear.
As you die and revive and die and revive,
I'm dead.
the Lord of Fate stands up and just. Well, that was, Fig. Good job. That
5
was
stars, right? She'll point to the star that you've carved into her head with the ink pen earlier. 5 of them, not 1, not 2. This Punderdome earns 5 stars.
You know what? You earned it. As he pulls out his pen and draws 4 more stars into your forehead.
She'll stand still for it. Yes, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
I was not.
Did you draw 5 on there yet?
Yes, there's 5. There's 5. Yes, I was.
Yeah! I got 5 stars, and she'll zip around the Coliseum. 5 stars for tonight's battle, and she'll just pour tuna juice on everyone as she begins to fly around, creating almost a cyclone experience. We did it! It was epic! Lord of Fate, close us out!
Fine. Although that is disgusting. You can't be putting tuna. I outlawed tuna juice.
Tuna juice for everyone!
No! It's illegal! Jesus Christ. Acolytes, I hope you were entertained by this dual death this evening. Welcome and good night to D20 Deathmatch!